Hello YouTube, Tim here. You might recognize these. This is the horn, the Gemsbok horn that I have. I filed down the outside, and then I soaked it for well longer than a week. I then took it out of the bag since it punctured the bag they were in, and wrapped it in like this and forgot about it. This is months later now. It's all back to being dry, and now we need to soak it again. So I figure, let's go slice it open. And get back in the swing of things. And actually, here's not a horrible idea. Now that I cut this bag open, the wrapping, I think I'll just leave it on to prevent the sharp edges from puncturing the garbage bag. Water will get in there just fine. That's not the issue. The issue is, will it rip its way out of yet another bag? And I'm going to double bag it. So, in they go. Gemsbok horns. Bag one. Take bag one, insert into bag two. The problem is, they're just a teensy tiny bit too long for me to just put in a pan. Let me find out exactly how long they were, but it's just a teensy bit too long. Okay, here's the tape measure. It's 21 inches long. That's longer than I need, but I wanted a little bit of extra, just grace horn, if you will, on either side, just to allow me to trim what I didn't need. It's great. I mean, there's no problem with that, except I have no pans that are 21 inches long. Not even on a diagonal. I don't have a full restaurant-size sheet pan, you know? Since I don't have a full restaurant-size oven, much as I would love one. Alright, so let's just cuff the ends here, so then we can manage it later. All I'm going to do is continually bring over liters and liters of water until it's full. That's really all I'm doing. I'll show you one, and then you can imagine the rest, since it's not much more exciting than that. I don't know about anybody else, but as much as I was looking forward to springtime, I am missing winter now that allergies have set in. Make sure that we're not too close to the edge that it'll want to sloosh over. So far, so good. Okay, I said I'd only show one. Well, there it is. Two. That is basically submerged already. Great. That's really cool. So I'm going to add maybe 2 or 3 more, tie the tops, and I'm just going to let it sit. I'm starting a countdown, and in 7 days from now, I will pull it out. I've decided that what I'm going to do is build a little tinfoil boat that I can keep, water in, and put it on my barbecue, my grill, and boil them that way. That was how I was going to soften them. Some other people suggested trying soaking in milk. Well, here is an idea. I've got remnants, spare pieces of horn that are not really suitable for making thumb rings or for doing very much of anything. They're fine, but you can't really do too many projects with smaller pieces like this. Odd shape. If it was round, that would be really handy. I really wish I'd thought of that and cut the end off, the terminal, 18 inches maybe. These were huge horns. But I didn't, so that's what we're left with. What I can try, however, is soaking these in milk, soaking some of them in water, soaking some of them in vinegar, whatever, just different solutions, and we can see if there are different properties, if some of them are more favorable to softening the horn, or not. We'll learn something, or maybe we won't. Either way, it'll still be fun, and hopefully in the end we'll be one step closer to having a real, authentic style Turkish hornbow. Thanks for watching, YouTube.